Hey guys, it's me, Jenny. Uh, New camera setup. I realize like my background isn't all aligned properly. Uh, as I said last time, I have my new partner, Junie, who will hopefully become something of a regular on the channel, if not posting herself, then just like being in videos with her collab, or as we'll find out here probably later today, in person, at least for the next week or so. She's coming from the Midwest to where I live to come visit me for a week, and then I'm going with her to the Midwest permanently as on my way to San Antonio. I'm going with her, staying for a few days, and then going back to San Antonio. So, one thing I do have to say for the coming week, and just period from here on, uh, it has only been a slight issue in the past, and I usually I'm okay with it. I realize there's curiosity involved and stuff, especially with transgender things. Uh, do not insult her. I have zero tolerance for anybody who will say anything bad about her. At all. You will be banned. You will be reported. Simple as that. There's no argument. There is no debate. Do not mess with Junie. That's a no-no. But yeah, I don't want it to come off as mean. I just don't mess with her. But yes, I do have a new recording set up for now. Like I said, I'm going back to San Antonio, so obviously it's gonna go back to crap. Basically, right now I'm not using my webcam for stuff. I've found it easier to record, and then just like picture in picture later on, because my phone camera is much better, and the tripod I have came with a little slidey clampy foam mount, so I just use that. In fact, I keep looking at myself instead of the camera because it's just slightly off. I'll have to like move it over just slightly. As you can see, I redid my hair for like the 100th time. That is not a white balance issue. For reference, you may see hard drive. Hard drive looks white, and that is the color of my hair compared to white. I think I just about got it pink this time. It wasn't intentional, it's be more red. I'm bad at hair apparently. So over the next week, there may be one or two gaming videos, depending on if Junie wants to do anything. Otherwise, it's going to be more vlogs, but hopefully, I think she'll be okay with being in them. And she obviously already recorded her own fake vlog for my channel at my request. I thought it would be a funny thing, and sure enough, one person fell for it. Actually, thought that was me. Which was hilarious. But yeah, assuming I record a lot of it, we have so much stuff planned that I might have vlogs for the next month based off the stuff we do in 1 week. Because I'm not going to record an entire day and then chop it up. I'm going to record what we do at specific times and then post them as I feel like posting them. So probably all the vlogs you'll see for the next at least couple of weeks, if not the month, will just be bits and pieces of everything we do over this next week and a half. Like, we're gonna go to the beach, we're gonna go sightsee in Boston. She has an audition thing back in Ohio that I'm going to attend the audition and hopefully record it, so that might end up going up. I know we're gonna go see a play. It's down, it's not quite towards Salem, it's like right around that area. Um, Obviously, I can't record that. There's going to be a lot of travel involved, driving around, and us just being stupid and funny. So we'll probably end up just recording a lot of little random crap. So a lot of the vlogs will probably be less than like 5 minutes. It is what it is. Yeah. By the time I leave here, I'm going to leave sometime next week, either on the 21st or 22nd. That's mostly up to Junie, because she has her audition. She can do it someday between like the 22nd and the 26th or something, I think. And I know she doesn't want to do it on the last day, so we need to go back sometime before next weekend, because it takes like 14 hours to get from here to there. 16 realistically, because you know you're going to have traffic. You got to make some kind of stops at some point. A lot of little things. That's about it. I really just wanted to make sure that from this point forward, if you have polite conversation about transgender things, that's still welcome. Legitimate questions and stuff. Anything that can be misconstrued as an insult will be taken as an insult. So just rethink everything you're gonna say. That's your best bet. That'll do it for today, though. It's not a whole lot going on. I'm literally just waiting for Junie to get here. She's driving through New York as we speak. The state, not the city. She would never escape the city driving, especially at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I assume she would just be stuck there until sometime tomorrow. Yeah, I'm watching her on this map slowly make her way across several states at this point. She's not moving. I'm going to assume that she stopped to go to the restroom or something. Whatever. So I guess while I have the tripod hooked up, I can probably show you guys some things. I've never used it like this before. I've never like used one of those selfie stick things. Okay. This is my room. I don't think I've ever properly showed it. Here's the laptop. The bed with all the crap on it. I guess it's not a lot of crap. It's just, I don't make my bed. I'm too old to bother making my bed. I don't know why that's a thing. I'm going to mess it up every night exactly the same way I do every day. So why the hell, when you organize something, you're just going to ruin infinitely? Are you expecting a different result? Is this just some kind of insanity? Is that not the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So that's what I feel like making your bed is. But whatever. There's my personal pharmacy, the shelf there. There's some just a dresser with some stuff on it. There's my Mets hat in the far corner. A couple of chairs. I don't really have anything in here. I lost a lot of my own. A lot of the stuff I own. Like I had all those Nerf guns, and I had a ton of crap. I really didn't have much left after leaving San Antonio, but now I don't have anything. I had at least a few board games, a couple of books, and just a lot of toys. And I don't have nothing. And on top of everything, since I'm taking a bus back to San Antonio, I might pay the extra $15 and take an extra check bag. But I don't have a whole lot of stuff, as you can see. Most of my clothes is in a pile here on the floor. So as long as I can like roll it up properly and stuff, and get maybe a big duffel bag, or some kind of some actual piece of luggage instead of just a backpack, I can take pretty much everything in just the two bags. The one I can carry on, and the checked one. So I'm just taking a bus from It's like Cincinnati, I think. I mean, my laptop and all my electronics are going to go in my carry-on bag thing, and it's really just going to be clothes that's in the checked bag. The only reason I might need a bigger bag is because I have a lot of little personal stuff, like you saw, the shampoo, conditioner. I have like paperwork and stuff that I need to go through before I can even see if I can get rid of any of it. It's pretty much everything from here that isn't medical records or financial records, I can just get rid of. I don't have any purpose in keeping that. I can show you something pretty weird. I say weird because it is in fact pretty weird. I will go ahead and... Okay, that came off. This is the tripod, by the way. A little cheapy one that I got with, I had something like $15 Amazon credit, so I got myself a little $12 tripod. It's only like 4 feet tall. It's super flimsy. Like if you tighten any of the screws too much, you'll just break the plastic. But it gets the job done. I mean, I don't need anything fancy. That's all I use it for. There's a fan on the floor while my hair got all glorious for a second. That's that's pretty funny. Okay, here is the thing. Take that all in for a second. This is my whiteboard. This is kind of my to-do list. There's only the one of me. Why do I have a to-do list for 4 people? Only a few people know why I have that. This is not the video to do that. I'll save that for another video, but I have an explanation for it. And you guys will see, and it's really, really strange. And it might explain a lot of the differences I've had in myself over the past years doing YouTube now that people may have noticed or may not have noticed, because I don't have a lot of people who are regular viewers in any sense. But you'll see, things will make sense, they will add up. At least they're starting to add up in my head. Anyways, that'll do it. Just waiting for Junie. I don't think she's moving. Refresh the page. Come on. She hasn't moved. Whatever. She can take her time. I'm getting hungry though. I've been waiting all day to eat. I had some crappy little meal. I've been like waiting to have this glorious feast with her for when she gets here. So hungry. So bored. All I'm literally doing is waiting. Ugh. I'm waiting for the mail. I'm waiting for Junie. My life is waiting. It's pain and misery and waiting. Anyways, that'll do it. This has gone on long enough. I'll upload this. It should be up in like an hour. Hopefully it'll have processed properly and whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Remember the no zero tolerance rule. Don't talk shit, and you won't get banned. Simple as that. See ya.